interesting to see. Obviously, Cage is probably going to be a little bit faster than Hiss to mids and more effective. Again, I guess it will come down to the soldiers. I can't see Forsaken rolling out Sniper on this map. I don't think it's effective enough. So I think it'll come down really to which soldiers do better. It'll be interesting to see if they do similar things, like, you know, where both soldiers go aggressive, like one after the other, or at the same time.
Nutson and Zebozai are really good to follow up each other.
Yeah, there's clearly good communication between the two on what damage has landed and on what target or who they're going for initially, because the number of times Nutson would maybe only be able to get 1 or 2 rockets on a player, you know, to get them weak or to get them low, and then Zebozai would just be straight on top of them to finish off a frag.
Yeah.
So
what
I
do
think
you
they can
think
exploit that again.
What do you think would be the saving grace for GGWP if they want to shift momentum and maybe win the map?
I think just like on middles, I think, you know, having Shadowbird and Forsaken do their thing and just go aggressive will work better for them. Just outside that, they just need Forsaken to play more of a standard pocket role, just play with White Glow, because Forsaken's a good pocket, like he hits plenty of shots. White Glow's a good medic. Both individually, they're good players. They play together quite a while as well. I don't think it's a combination of them not knowing how to do it. It's just a combination. It's just their team playing with 2 aggressive soldiers.
Also, we forgot to mention that Forsaken ran gunboats when he played soldier on the viaduct, and he seems to still have his gunboats on the warm up. So, yeah.
It might only be for mid. It'll be interesting to see how Nat pans.
I remember Nox. Last season, I think it was made in Germany, like when Ips was still playing. They did a lot of double gunboats soldiers play.
Yeah, I think it can really work on mids, especially on Snakewater as well, where the demos can get quite a lot done in these choke points and stuff. It gives your soldiers a lot more freedom to make space, especially over, like, you know, CP2 mid. They're both quite big open points, so having both soldiers who can move around it a lot quicker without it costing them as much health will help more space for playing aggressive. Are we going live? I heard one team ready up. Is that the other team readying up, or is that a team I'm readying? We'll never know. The joys of being in STV.
Yeah, we don't hear the good old lady's voice telling like 5, 4. Oh, and we are live again. So never mind. I thought we would hear this before the match starts. And
you've misled us. You've misled us, Twiggy. Here we go. Snakewater.
Forsaken gunboats as well.
He's on gunboats. Okay, here we go in the Snakewater mid. Awsomniac on red still. Blue for GG, well played. They're both into the mid. Just a damage exchange right now. Here come the soldier bombs from GG, well played. Both focusing at demo down. You see him go straight away. And Awsomniacs are pinned right back. Merlin's going to fall as well. They're actually kind of surrounded now. Both scouts are even behind for GG, well played, as the rest of their players got picked off. But the Awsomniac team know exactly where they are. It's going to be really difficult for them to make a play out of this. Atomic looks like he wants to go for something, but he's been spotted out. So they're just going to try and camp the demo. Cadus doesn't seem to know. Cadus will go down. Atomic will take him. Atomic's now going to duel a scout in the kitchen area. Atomic's going to try and juke his way out of here, but there's another scout. Nice shots from Atomic. Atomic wasting so much time. Meanwhile, Yangpai's just gone and killed Merlin as well. Yangpai and Atomic really making the most of that mid.
Yep.
That kind of lost mid. So now, big uber advantage for White Glow. Shadowbird's going to get flipped, and GG, well played, want this middle point back straight away.
A bit of a slow start as it was on the viaduct for Awsomniac, despite Nutson being extremely intelligent on the mid. And look at Cage's placing the stickies on the infamous rock of the grass. Mehmed has dropped so many charges on this trap. Shoutouts to him. He will recognize himself.
White Glow's going that way. He's going that way. Hiss hasn't looked at the trap. They haven't. The stickies are blown. They might have walked over him, but the stickies are blown too early. Now GG, well played, want to take this Uber in without popping it. They just want to gain the point for free. Nutson wants to away. He lands one rocket, and White Glow's just going to back. Nutson will go down. I don't know how many more frags they can really get off of it. Scout's going to try and get out there. Wow, all of a sudden 4 players dropped. Hiss is already in last. Hiss is going to take down Merlin. And Yangpai is going to arrive to help Hiss finish off Cadus. And here we go again. GG, well played, taking the early lead. First round to them. Great recovery. It already started the sort of the start point of that move was just Yangpai and Atomic, and sort of the after mid-fight, just killing Merlin, killing Cadus, buying so much time. Team come in, and now we go to another mid. Cadus seems to be there slightly earlier, but he's not really got much of yet. Can attack Hiss once, but we're going to be looking out for that GG World Play double soldier bomb now. They're lining up. Here they both come, they're both trying to get on, but wow, big airshot from Zebasai. Zebasai's landing so much damage right now, finishing off those players. White has gone down in the midst of all of this, so now the GG World Play players are going to try and do it without heals. Atomic wins are one-on-one on the point. There's now a scout above. Merlin's quite far back, but he is surrounded. He's tagging up with his teammate now.
Behind? No, Forsaken is on one of the kitchens, on his kitchens, but he couldn't engage. That's so smart by Knudson again, like, he was just standing on the right side of the mid, waiting for the double bomb to just go inside.
Merlin pops! Sorry to cut you off, but
props.
Played through both soldiers in there. Merlin gets launched straight up into the air, thinks about not popping, but because he went straight up in the air, he was worried if the soldier was going to hit the air shot. So
they will lose the second as well now. Unless Heist has a magic trap somewhere. I don't see it actually. I don't have the Warlock plugin.
He's got on the boxes and then in the above lobby.
Oh yeah, okay.
But I don't think it's going to do anything. Cadus has spotted the near ones now.
It's not. Will we see some suicides to get off classes? I don't know. GG Well Played are holding quite aggressively on the lobby so far.
I mean, they do have a small Uber advantage. I don't know if they want to push with it. Forsaken's posing like he's ready. They're building that last bit as quick as they can.
Really dangerous. Look at Merlin's position. I think he knows that White Glow has a slight advantage.
Yeah, here we go. Here's for push. There were stickies. They're going to pop out now. Hiss is going to try and land really deep. Hiss takes Cadus down. They'll trade Demo Man. And now it comes for a lot later pop from Zebasai and Merlin. Forsaken's going to try and buy as much time as he can.
Scout on White Glow.
Oh, he's on lower, he's on White Glow. White Glow has to back out of this because the rest of the players are coming. They need to kill the scout. Soldiers arrive now. White Glow's still dodging. Another soldier's arrived from the other side. Shadowburn's going to get a lot of damage off. Shadowburn cleans up everyone. And all of a sudden, it's only the respawning Cadus. Absolutely lost there. As the scout can't finish White Glow, but the scout defending White Glow can't finish the scout on White Glow. Could have done with knowing the scouts' names for that, but I didn't catch them. And now...
I think it was Stark. I don't know if they run both the same loadout, but I think it was Stark. Yeah, it was Stark.
Now we see Hiss having a little bit of a peak, but he's not got the heals of the support of his team. He's just trying to get some free damage off. And now we see equal Ubers. I think it's standard Uber from both medics. Standard on White Glow, standard on Merlin, so no crit shenanigans as of yet, but GG Well Played want to get aggressive in the storeroom.
You were right, Forsaken has come back to the shotty for the non-middle phases of the game.
I am pretty wise, so get used to me being right. As we see Shav a little explore, jumping through window, seeing if he can catch anyone off guard. And Merlin's got a slight advantage just through building, but he's not going to know about that. It's hard a lot of the time to tell if you're building better than the other medic, unless you have like, I don't know, some kind of sixth sense.
GG Well Played are pretty happy to just sit back because like they win 1-0, so they can afford to wait for the Awsomniac push, and it seems that that's what they are doing. Look at White Glow position. It's really far from the fight on the balcony. Now he's coming back on the ramp.
Zebasai's pushing under. Gonna jump into him here. Gets the force out. Merlin's still not used. It's gonna milk and milk and milk. We finally pop. Nutson's gone down through all of this, but a great long milk is going to give Zebasai plenty of chance to do a lot of damage. And there we go. He takes down Hit. He's going to take down the soldier as well. Big air shot from Zebasai. Zebasai's going to try and shotgun the scout down as well, but Shadowburn's come in. Shadowburn getting so many cleanup frags in this match so far. White Glow's landing his arrows in trademark style. Shadowburn healthy. Merlin went down. We're going to try and push this. Scout Stark just ends up guesses the wrong way there, I imagine, trying to go for a back cap. Atomic will take him down in 2 swift shots. Now I believe there is a soldier thinking about going. Nutson's going to skip jump through, gets one rocket onto White Glow, goes for the kind of click and hope direct, but it won't come off for him. And they're going to pick up middle for free, and White Glow finds himself with about a 50% advantage going into this CP2 push.
Stark is sniper on the balcony.
He hit the shots in Viaduct, so White Glow has to be nervous. He's behind the house right now. They're trying to spam him back. White Glow has to be careful with his positioning now, as Stark is still trying to get an angle. A lot of defense from Awsomniac, giving Stark those forward sight lines, but now they have Uber, and it looks like they want to go lower straight away, but Cadus has it trapped. Cadus is well aware of where they wanted to go. Great read from Cadus to delay that. But Merlin's still only on 70%. but they're actually rotating. They're going to come in top right, 85% on Merlin. They're trying to land shots on Merlin. Merlin is down to 120 health, but he's on 95%. Now they're focusing other people. Merlin's surely going to get Uber 99%. He's going to pop off, and all the players from are going to go down. Just White Glow and Hiss trying to fall out lower. I wonder if Cadis is trying to jump over the top. He's just going to push lower, actually. Nutson's arriving from up top. Gets all over Hiss. Hiss will go down. Nutson's now going for the medic, but denial air shot arrow from White Glow. Soldier's going to come in, but he's going to go down. Cadis is arriving now, trying to get aggressive onto White Glow still. They might have overcommitted here, but Zebasai is there with him as well. The scouts are arriving. Yangpai wants to chase this deep. Yangpai wants this push to keep on going. Haliburn caught a pipe though, and that's going to slow him down. The scouts are still hitting. The scouts are pretty weak, and GG Well Played might just have to give this fight up because of their health advantage.
Yeah, the only mistake they made on this fight, GG Well Played maybe, was to disconnect from their med that halted the push Yangpai wanted to do, because they had no heals. They couldn't rely only on the arrows to just push across the choke. And that's what stopped them to push. But hopefully for them, they realized their mistake before pushing it too far.
Yeah, I mean they did. They avoided overcommitting. It's just a shame. Like Shadowburn looked like he was going to jump, but then that pipe hit him just before he went for his jump, so it put him down to 50 health and he couldn't take it. So now it's just equal Ubers, both aggressive, both pockets trading damage right now. His number looks like Zebasai is actually going to win over the Sorum area.
Cage's first actually he was on the shack on the shack on mid. And now Zebasai has a chance to have a really good Uber as he takes down White Glow. Heist is in the danger zone with 69 health.
White Glow goes down. Forsaken tried a really weird Uber there, like he traded Ubers, but he does a skip jump out of a window, a skip jump off the house into the lower lobby and see. But he just got focused down too quickly, and White Glow got hung out to dry. Now Hiss is caught hiding, but there is a back cap going on. They're going to block it. They should be able to block long enough. Cadis has arrived now. Cadis and Flip will clean it up. They'll be able to jump forward. White Glow and Forsaken have spawned, but Murin's got a big advantage, and White Glow and Forsaken, there's not a lot of them. Forsaken will get the Soldier, but I'm not sure if he'll be able to get out here. Will get out and hook his medic, but I don't think GG Well Played have the numbers to really contest in his CP2.
No, they have to give it up, and also Merlin has a 50% advantage. Will we see? We don't see off classes so far from the GG Well Played. They seem to have worked around the forward hold kind of stuff with the trap, and the trap has not been dead by his clutch mistake by him. He could have taken down Zebasai. He chose to play on Merlin, but he manages to force Merlin in the end. And this is quite a bad buff for them so far.
Oh, wow,
the Zebasai shotgun, man.
Yeah, I mean, it works, like, the theory works perfectly for GG Well Played now, because they forced Awsomniac really early, and Zebasai had to take the Uber into last without a lot of the Uber left. But
Heist should have killed Zebasai with his trap and not played the random kill on Merlin. Obviously Zebasai is gonna check it. But interesting stuff so far. That's the first team I see to really want to forward hold on this map.
Yeah, they really
it has been done before.
Yeah, not at least, you know, organised. That's just going to go straight into Hiss's face. Yeah, going to follow up on the edge. Meanwhile, Soldier's trying to get onto Moon. Both soldiers on Merlin. Merlin will go down. Forsaken teaming up with his soldier partner there. Shadowburn going to take a kill on Zebasai as well. Shadowburn will go down, but Forsaken's trying to land the Glory air rockets on Stark, but can't find them. White Glow, through all of that, has sort of sneaked his way out to last, sort of slipped away there during the chaos. Saw too much fighting going on and just decided to leave. But it's a good choice for his team, as they're going to have a full advantage to push to mid with. It's still pretty early on, still just over the first 10 minutes, and it's 1-1. GG Well Played seem to have their mindset on ruining Awsomniac's first place finish.
They really want these points, yeah.
Yeah, Cadis is hiding in kitchen now. The Uber has been triggered by Nutson. I don't know if they know about Cadis though. Cadis is still watching a trap. Cadis can like come out with him here, and here he comes. He's going to get so many stickies on him here. Cadis with a 3-man before he goes down. Atomic, White Glow and Shadowburn. No one saw Cadis coming. No one checked kitchen. Stark and Zebasai are going to arrive. Just going to fish them off right now. Hiss and Forsaken will fall, and that is a complete wipe. Wow, Cadis. Who needs to play TF2 when you can just hide in the kitchen?
I can see the wind bombs OP message on the stream now. From the soldier mains.
And looks like they have Uber advantage now as well, thanks to White Glow popping and then dying on middle. So Max just going to flood through. Looks like Murin's going to not pop. holds onto it on 50 HP, Merlin with a clutch hold, and now they have Uber for last. They're going to go straight through.
I didn't trap. Yeah.
Hiss gets that lucky kill on Merlin now. They're not going to fight it anyway, but they can still turn us around with their DM. Zebasai gets the first one to Forsaken. Hiss and Atomic get one. Frags are traded here and there. Nutson's going to kill the player on the point, and it's just White Glow left. White Glow's trying to solve a demo, man. White Glow knows he can't get to point. Cadis is going to taunt him after taking him down.
If only they had a heavy. If only they had a heavy or a sentry gun to kill stuff after Merlin died.
Yeah, it's yeah. All started from that big play from Cadis on mid. Hiss did his best to save for last push, but it didn't work out. As Awsomniac just all going in at the same time, it was too much. Now we go into another mid. Big bump from Nutson all over Hiss again, taking Hiss out of this game. Hiss is having no impact on middles thanks to Nuts. Now Forsaken's going to get aggressive. A Shadowburn actually onto Cadis. Now Forsaken's going to move across with his scouts. It's now pretty much even. Romers and Demo down for both. Yangpai and Atomic go down, and Forsaken and White Glow just going to have to run up. And it looks like they're going to chase hard. White Glow's just going to run. Forsaken goes down. He's sending out the arrows, but nothing's really catching him. Scout's surely going to finish him. He's on 20 HP. Stark's going to finish that frag, making it free for the round for Stark. Stark getting so many kills going forward on mid with Zebo. And now, pretty much what we saw in the last map, you know, like...
they got the first momentum GGWP played, and they began to lose it as Awsomniac was adapting to what they do.
Yeah, GGWP take the first round, Awsomniac take a round back, take a kind of scrappy round back, and then like at this point in the last map, Awsomniac just dominated from this point forward.
Heavy sniper defense this time.
Yeah, Merlin does have full Uber. Looks like they want to lower. Big jump from the soldier, just going to get knocked back. Cadis is arriving now, should be able to provide the damage to take that heavy down. Scout's going to start the cap on, but much time on that point. Not a lot of players left now, just for Forsaken really. Atomic's still there as well, but he's too weak. And clean Uber advantage push from Awsomniac. Clean up all the players. Good, simple, obvious focus fire on the heavy, and then they just focus down the rest of the players. Scout got time on the point, sort of textbook stuff, and they take a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, all the blue guys went back inside their spawn when the red bear comes, and nobody was there to deny them some cap time. And as you said, they got so much time earlier that it was just a formality to score the round.
Yeah, Nutson's actually sneaks his way behind on this mid. Nutson's going to come in now from behind, but he gets pre-fired by Hiss. Hiss not letting Nutson take him down this time.
I think they want to get out,
yeah, they've just backed off to get that frag. Might even get another frag. Ooh, Stark down to 1 HP. Atomic's going to steal that one, and GGWP could definitely re-push this. They will lose Shadowburn, but Atomic gets another one. Atomic's on low health, but Forsaken's making space for him and the heals. And they look like they want to fight this, Forsaken, Atomic and White Glow. Both teams have Uber. Zebasai actually pops off early, has to use all his ammo, and now Forsaken's got a lot of ammo to chase with. It's all about how much Forsaken can get done with the chase. He's going to focus for Medic. Medic will go down. Zebasai's going to come in behind him, and White Glow's in trouble now. All the Awsomniac players are flooding in. Zebasai will go down, but not before setting up a kill for White Glow with Cadis. Now there's still players behind, players coming in from both sides. Atomic's going to pick off, but Hiss is on the point, and Cadis is hide, waiting to come in. Can't find Flickies onto Hiss though. He's going to be isolated, but gets Yangpai instead. Here come the scouts to back up Cadis. Cadis will go down, but now the scouts are all over Shadowburn. Shadowburn's got his stick out, but it's not going to do anything. And now Stark looks like he's on the hunt for Hiss, but Hiss has sticky jumped away and will be able to keep himself safe. Nutson's going to get the aggression going though, going to try and find the damage onto the soldier. Nutson's really weak, overextension there. Didn't quite know what he wanted to focus as he went in. And now Awsomniac might just have to cancel this aggression with that frag.
Yep, they will have to do, but they lost basically nothing. Like losing the roamer will just bait GGWP to push into stickies, so that might actually be a good thing for them.
Saying that, caught with his pants down. Cadis was sticking in the wrong side, and that's going to open the door for GGWP. Take it all the way in. Looks like they want to block from kitchen, though Zebasai and Merlin have Uber, and White Glow's only on 85%. It's all about how much work Zebasai can do. He misses Viesh. Zebasai doesn't know who to shoot, really. He can't focus many people down. He takes down Shadowburn, but White Glow's trapped. There was no one with White Glow, and White Glow's going to go down before he gets Uber hiding in the corner. Zebasai's turned this Uber around. He's got both scouts on him, but he's got support from Stark and Nutson. And they turn around Zebasai with a big solo Uber. I can't believe... it didn't look like it was going to work, but White Glow just got separated from everyone. Are you with me, Twiggy?
Yep, I'm still with you, yeah. Yeah, really clutch play by Zebozai, as you said, yeah. It seems that GG well played are all the time disconnecting with White Glow when it begins to be messy, and that is costing him the round again.
They just need, like, you know how, like, Zebasai is always with Mirrorlin, we just need someone to be that for them, you know, just to take responsibility for Hick and the medic.
They're doing the hard stuff when, like, everyone can go aggressive and assist each other, but when they do this, yeah, they lose the connection with White Glow. And clutch shots by Shadowban completely destroying Nutson on this point. I don't think that. Oh yeah, that will be enough to hold. As only KDS is trying to pain train White Glow to death. But
Merlin's going through lower to last. He's tried to walk for Scout, just about notices him. Merlin nearly takes down Yangpai, gets him down to half health. Merlin won't escape that.
Starkey
and
is
Nutson in going for the block, doesn't get anywhere close. Yangpai's going to claim that frag. Where's Starkey?
We have a cloak on dagger, spy on the choke.
Looks like he's just going to play the long game.
He's on the wrong side.
Recharge.
I think he's on the wrong side. White Glow is already on mid.
He's going to uncloak though, and because of that cloak and dagger, he's got all the time in the world. He's behind White Glow right now. It looks like he's going to get the stab. Surely he's going to get the stab. White Glow goes down. Forsaken will get a revenge frag, but it doesn't matter. Stark got what he wants, and all the aggression out of GG well played is going to have to be cancelled. They might just go for it anyway. Besides down, without the pocket, they might see it as an opportunity. Here come the demo. Here come the soldier. Everyone's jumped. Not loads of damage going down on a variety of players. Shadowburn's going to get the stick kill on Flip. Scout's still on Merlin. Merlin down to 46. Soldier's going to arrive. Trades with Cadence. Respawning Scout's going to arrive. Sark's going to take down Forsaken and protect his. But GG well played might just try and take the point out of this. But now a soldier, Nutson in, takes down him. Now it's going to be a Scout one-on-one for the point, but a soldier's arriving. Scout's going to swap to Merlin. Merlin's down to 40 health, but Atomic will go down before he can take Merlin.
Who needs it anyway?
Yeah, he hit one shot for 50, another shot for 50, one more, and he's got himself a medic pick. But now Forsaken's whipping out the spy. Copycat tactics here from the Russians.
He has the regular watch.
Yeah, here he goes. He's behind though. Surely we're not going to see back-to-back backstabs.
There's a scout behind. There's a scout behind. Yeah.
He's not noticed. He's noticed now. Forsaken will go down. That plays over. White Glow's on 75%. They're trying to spam them coming through cheese. Merlin just about avoids everything as he always does. Now they've got full Uber. They're trying to get CP2 for free. Cadus is holding really close. They shouldn't be able to block here. Hiss is going to go down. White Glow's going to be forced to Uber. 28 HP on him. Shadowburn's got a better Uber, but I'm not sure if he can do anything with it. He's going to try and get Merlin, but Merlin just invites for Rocket so he can surf away. Merlin. Everyone's trying to get aggressive.
Yeah, they couldn't. They realized they couldn't because GG well played just lost one guy during that exchange. But yeah, not losing anyone during that besides Heist was the saving grace. And look at Heist again playing on a completely opposite side of the hills, trying to play the Roma demo style. Yes, he is now. Never mind.
Yeah. But through all of this, obviously with Merlin getting that better Uber off and building better, he's got an Uber advantage. And I have noticed Merlin's building's been a lot more consistent than White Glow. White Glow quite often gets caught without that last few percent or finds a disadvantage.
Thanks to Zebozai staying constantly with Merlin, yeah, as you said.
Yeah, it looks like we want to push left hand side, but Hiss has a sticky trap up again. It's dropped Merlin once, the only drop of the game I think we've seen so far, but now they still want to go left, but they've taken their time about it, and White Glow's going to have Uber, so it's going to be a standard Uber exchange, cookie cutter lineup. Here comes Uber out of the right hand side, isolating that scout number before the Uber can come back. Meanwhile, Yangpai's killed Cadus on flank, and they're going to try and get aggressive with this, but they're rotating around. GG well played, have to be careful not to overextend here, as all of Awsomniac flood in the other door. And now Hiss goes down. It's going to be all up to the soldiers, all up to Forsaken really, but there's so many Awsomniac players, they're going to absolutely smash for him and going to run out, but they're not going to make it in time. Overextension from, I think it was Forsaken who tried to chase into the lobby right there to get more frags, and Awsomniac just wrapped around
Heist just choose to randomly jump again in front of all the Awsomniac guys and for it.
Yeah, I like easily. He could have just stayed with his medic, get some heals,
I'm watching him on
the
mid
point.
this time.
Yeah, tell me what he's doing.
He's standing so far back because he fears the nuts on aggression, so that he does absolutely no damage to damage to the Reds, but fortunately for him, Nutson just falls into his trap, and now Heist can move forward and land down some damage. That's actually a good mid for the GG well played combo for a time. Surviving on this mid was the key part, I think.
Yeah, they've completely baited out Nutson's aggression there, and now Cadus is trying to save himself with pipes. That scout's pretty weak, but Soldier's going to arrive and trying to come in. Redburn's already in as well. Cadus is thinks he's a one-man army right now, but in the end he's just given the enemy team a late demo pick, so it's going to be a free CP2 and last push. Flip is on heavy and Stark is on sniper, so I guess it's all up to Stark to do something right now. Cadus will be spawning right now, but I don't know if they have time to put a trap up. Looks like they want to go right-hand side. Sniper has shot, he has been revealed.
I think they will wait for Heist that died late on the mid and that is now arriving to the lobby. Is he there? Yeah, he's there and they're pushing with 2 scouts. Wise choice. They got the Bozai as well on the flank. The heavy is gonna go down. The stickies on the point needs to be baited by the scout. Well done. Only one kill from the stickies by Cages, and that is a textbook push by the GG well played.
Yeah, I mean Cages gave it a good go at the end, getting a couple of frags on point, maybe trying to make it an even fight, but the Uber advantage was just way too much. And
yep. Let's play rock paper scissors again for Heist. We need Nutson again.
I don't know. He's started playing, like you said, super defensively, but I wonder if Nutson will try and be a little bit smarter about his mids, not just fall in it. Here we go, Nutson going
him for so much damage early on, like he loses 100 health as he arrives to mid.
Yeah. And now Nutson is behind as well. Oh, Nutson's going to land straight like low. Whiteglow's in a lot of trouble. Whiteglow's going to keep dodging, but he will go down, but all the Awsomniac are scissoring them from the other side. Shadowburn somehow gets a stick kill again in the midst of all this madness. Merlin is still alive, but the Awsomniac players want to back out. They want to regroup and heal up. Hiss is behind him, giving him damage as well. Stark's going to try and pick him off, but all the Awsomniac players are flooding. GG World Play players are flooding behind him.
For second forces charge, really well done by him, jumping inside the saw to the saw exit from to the statue.
And there's another soldier behind as well. Shadowburn comes in again. He goofs. He's skip jump, and he's still going to get out. We saw Hiss jumping out there as well. GG World Play just jumping back and forth. Getting the force out, and Merlin still has an Uber advantage because Whiteglow died, but it's a lot closer than what it was previously.
They have to hurry up, there's only 5 minutes left.
Yeah, looks like Awsomniac want to keep the aggression going, but here comes Nutson and Cadus. Cadus is going to take down Awsomniac and Whiteglow. Flip gets a frag as well. Shadowburn with another stick kill. I don't understand how he keeps getting away with this.
I don't understand why it's not a strange escape plan as well.
Because there's not enough numbers in the world to count how many kills he gets with it.
I meant a kill streak escape plan.
Yeah. Zebasai with an air shot onto Shadowburn there. Completely unnecessary because they had the round wrapped up anyway.
I don't know why Heist chooses to go from to the storeroom rollout on this map. Like, you could also go to the choke and avoid this early sticky from Cadus, and that's what he does this time. Well done by him. Maybe we'll have more heals to do stuff this time. He also sees nuts on the far left. He can actually survive on this mid.
Yeah, Soldier got straight onto Cadus as well, sets up a kill for Yangpai. Shadowburn opening that one up, but here comes Nutson from behind, White go down. Now it's all going to be about trying to get Merlin for these 2 remaining scouts. Zebasai gets 1, Scout's behind, but Zebasai's all over that scout again. Sets up a frag for Stuck, and it looks like the same story as last map, you know, a few shaky, exchange of round, and then Awsomniac just take control.
Yep. Nutson is playing really well this game, avoiding the scouts to land all the time on the players he wants to kill, may it be Heist or Whiteglow. That is really helping them on the mid. I think I didn't know Nutson 2 seasons ago, but I think he really stepped up his game by playing with Zebosai.
Yeah, like even when he's not going, even though he stopped going straight onto Hiss, some of the minutes he goes straight on and gets the early. Actually, I'll finish that point later as Awsomniac come in with you.
Thanks God they have a pyro this time. You can actually do something against this Uber.
The point's open though, Scout's going to get a lot of time with a point, Heavy's going to drop onto it now, but they're actually going to clear up quite a lot of players, but the cap's going to fall somehow in the midst of all of that. Not enough blue players to keep their feet on it.
They just managed to trap Heist inside the spawn and force the pipe MG against him, and we all know that is a very long duel when you fight only with pipes.
Yeah,
Heist couldn't land the wind bombs onto the point and deny the cap.
Yeah, now we're going to the next mids. Cade's getting a lot more aggressive early again. Nutson's going to go behind again. This has been a constant problem for GG Well Played. They're going to try and keep it more of an even fight, trying to get across the point. Nutson comes in now. Nutson doesn't really get as much done. He gets hiss. But it looks like GG Well Played might be able to make a fight of this. Players are getting aggressive, but Murin has to surf forward to get out of danger. Now the fighting's all happening down in the little lobby room. Yangpai's on Cadus. Yangpai, he's going to get sticked by Cadus. Meanwhile, Zebasai's messed up with his medic again. It's just Shadowburn. Merlin's on 50 health. Shadowburn's going to try and find a way to jump. He sets up Zebasai with the air shot. Zebasai will take that because it means his medic's safe. Even a polite, nice shot coming out of Zebasai. But Nutson is winning these mids, whether he does anything or not. Like for Awsomniac, because
Heist has absolutely no idea on how to react against these bombs. If he tries to stick himself from Nutson, he's doing no damage to the red guys. And as soon as he realizes he's doing no damage and walks forward to do some, he gets destroyed in the back by Nutson.
Yeah, and like even sometimes when he's not like Nutson maybe got a frag out of it, he's made all the GG Well Played players look behind them, and it just allowed it to come out. Actually, both soldiers go aggressive as they drop out the window. Stark's going to be dropping Merlin's force to Uber. He's only got Flip to Uber, but Flip will be able to clean up Hiss. But there's caps on middle, and Awsomniac are possibly pretty much
there's 3 people
all
on
the way
mid,
behind them.
Chuscots and Shadowburn are there.
They're going to set up 2 frags as well. Whiteglow's going to go down. The scouts are trying to focus them down though, but Zebasai and Flip Scattergun aim so strong, and they're going to clean up every single bit and defend the cap, while Nutson just starts CP2 ticking away. And it looks like we might have a final round here, as Awsomniac are setting up an Uber advantage push, but they might just go straight away.
Yeah, they will go. They have no time to lose.
Here we go. They're trying to bait soldier aggression in, but all they've really done is bait Flip to the point, who will take the sticky debt. Stark is stuck in. It looks like they're waiting for Uber, but Stark's going to go down and Flip's going to go down, and this leaves a whole lot of work for the Uber coming in from lower. They're going to go with everyone. Yeah, they're going to pop out. They're going to have to focus a lot of people down, a lot of quickly, really. They get one, they're trying to get more. Only 15 seconds left. They want to finish this in style. This is the last league game of the season. Awsomniac have got the respawning scouts coming in. Murin's going to try and bait them in. Cadus gets 2 kills from spawn. He can't land any of the pipes. There's 3 seconds left. Not going to make it in time. Stark and Pip. Yeah, not quite there in time. 6-2 to Awsomniacs, and that means Awsomniacs are finishing first place and take the top seed in this season going into the playoffs.
Yeah, that's really new to the ETF2L. You said 2011, the last time Epsilon didn't finish first. And Heist got absolutely destroyed. He died. I'm looking at the logs at the moment, and I don't know if Jon has them already. I think he will have them soon. But Heist just died 24 times and did barely over 7k damage while taking more damage.
Yeah,
really hard game for him.
Yeah, I think it's just I think it would be interesting to see a statistic to see how many mids he died on as well. Just because he's just got nothing, like you said, he got nothing done on any of the mids. The stat I really want to look at though is how many stick kills Shadowburn got. It was 3.
Oh, Shadowburn got 3, yeah.
He got 3. That's it's pretty good.
That's quite nice, yeah.
Pretty good for possibly the worst offensive weapon in the game.
It used to be good a long time ago.
Yeah, it's interesting to see. Like Shadowburn's really damaged, but Forsaken really struggled to put out a lot of damage or a lot of frags. And we see again Whiteglow, 19 deaths is a lot for a medic. For a medic.
Yeah.
As I did.
We find ourselves with the pants down again.
I believe Cadus and Merlin are on their way.
Yeah, it's okay just flashing at the moment.
Yeah, I think he's just getting the info for Merlin. I don't know if Cadus himself is coming on, but he's certainly setting up Merlin. I've asked Forsaken, but Forsaken has not responded. Maybe. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens in the other end. I'll maybe try and get a result from Admirable, because obviously looking at the bottom end of the table, it's kind of Saints versus Lazy Pandas is the relegation duel. If the ETF2L table page will ever load for me, which it looks like a no right now. Oh, here we go. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter because Lazy Pandas are too many points ahead. It's just pride they're playing for at the bottom there. It's just playing not to finish